What is Lift Club, Ninj? Where did it start from and what do we do?
Well, I believe it started back in 2001. So it started with one deadlift from me, from a bloke that had 10 years of back pain. And in that instant that I did this 170 kilo deadlift, first time I was doing them as well, I knew something changed in my body and I knew I was fixed. So I had this realization. It took a few weeks to recover from that one lift, but in that same breath, all the pain that was originally there had gone. That pain sitting, that discomfort, it sort of, it all dissipated. And I knew I was onto something, so I just wanted other people to experience what I had experienced myself. So I bought the weights and I always wanted to lift with other people. So it was not something that you want to share. It's a very social thing as well. So I wanted people to get strong. I wanted them to be functional. I wanted them to be confident, pain-free. But yeah, that's where it all kind of started. So from deadlifts and squats and
The original Lift Club, I think it was deadlifts, squats, pull-ups and dips. Yeah,
yep, that's just
it. Basically the whole body just getting smashed, hypertrophy, building muscle, building security around your joints. And the great thing about lifting is that there's a lot of crossover with other areas of life. So, diving into a squat or a deadlift and breaking through that pain barrier of something like that's so resistant, really building confidence and empowering you that way. It's like a reverse engineered way to actually build your own self-confidence, which is what I love, because you see people, they come to class, they're self-deprecating, they don't have confidence in themselves. I can't do that, I can't do this, I've got this, just limiting beliefs once again. But you see them slowly chip away at it and you see them change form. 6 months after starting to do like Lift Club with us, you see people, they're just glowing, they're fitter, they're stronger and they're moving better. But yeah, they just overcome a lot of maybe some stagnant psychological stuff that they've had there for a long time too. So it is a great tool for healing, holistic healing across a lot of areas of your life.
Yep. So one of the most important things I think though is that community, that tribe, the networking, the support you get, and you're just so much more accountable when you're in a small group. You just try harder. You got people that are wanting you to succeed. Yeah. They're coaching you. They're giving you tips and
support.
And support. So yeah, it's very hard to get strength work done by yourself. It's nearly impossible.
A lot of it's not glamorous too. It's gritty work, but it's the work that you need to do. It's in the trenches. And you keep that appointment as well. That's a massive part of the accountability factor of being in a small group too, is that we're so religious with our lifting and sprinting. We don't miss sessions and we really try and impart that on people too that maybe are a bit time poor or struggle to stick with things and create good habits around physical training. And I guess that's why we started these Lift Club and Sprint Clubs, is because we only train really heavily twice a week at Lift Club and Sprint Club. We don't tell people to go and do 5 to 6 days a week of training, but we just create these awesome atmospheres in these classes, and we have pretty rigid cycles that we follow to actually build strength. And remember Ninja's quote, your body is an instrument, not an ornament. So we're not there to just put on size, we're there to find our pure biomechanics and to overcome physical pain, and to make sure that our bodies are resilient and robust for when things do come up. So the intention with Lift Club and Sprint Club is a little bit different too to most gym protocols.
Yeah. So yeah, confidence is one word that comes to mind that we really try and build. So yeah, just confidence to do whatever you want with your life.
Yeah.
Just don't live in fear. Just be worried about how you're going to pull up, or avoiding going on that hike or going on that holiday or whatever it is because you're worried that you're going to have pain and pull up poorly. So yeah, we want you to just do whatever you want to do in your life, and Lift Club's a really good place to start.
Yeah. So in addition to the lifting, we do a lot of pull-ups and dips and dead ball work, med ball work, live ball, like throws, slams, all these different exercises that are geared around just building muscle in all the right places and connectivity and cohesion within the way our body performs. So yeah, we really encourage you, if you're maybe a customer of ours right now and you want to get into Lift Club, we encourage you to book online. Perhaps you might want to go through the one-on-one physical training first, or if you're a new customer completely, we do have a saying, clean first and build second. So you might want to come in for a treatment first, some body work, so we can understand where you're coming from, what your blocks are, how your pain's like, Perhaps you need a little bit of practice with your movement first before you get thrown into a lift club too. So yeah, remember that saying, clean first, build second. But if you are ready, jump into a lift club and yeah, the rest will be history.
Yeah. And with your treatment as well, we can do correctives and some sort of form of exercise to complement the treatment as well. So you can have some exposure to this kind of work while you're getting all your pain sorted out. So yeah, lots of different avenues in, but you just got to ask us about Lift Club and then come and join.
Thanks, guys.